Hello and welcome. For this, a lot of the previous sessions that I've been doing here have been for setting up the puppet, and not so much for actually recording the progress of working on the puppet itself. Most of it was the pre-production, and that's mostly because this is still new to me, so I needed some concentration. So I'm at the point right now with this project where I have oops the front view and the three-quarter view. Well, she looks insane right now because I have her cowl and her dress missing for the moment from using it for posing. But I've got her first angle, her three-quarter, and now I'm working on her side view, which is not finished yet. As you can see, for her face looks a little strange. So when you're setting it up for this, what you do is you have to put in the pegs and move the pegs so that they're kind of lined up in place-ish. And then we can start using the deformers or distorting the deformers until it kind of matches. So she looks a little weird right now. I'm going to need to fix a few things. One is that leg. That front leg needs to go back. I just can't remember where it is. At some point, I'm going to need to put in large labels. But I'll do that once I know for sure where. Let's see, let's go here and bring it back. There you go. Done that. I brought it back pretty far. Let me try that again. Negative 0.0001. There we go. Okay, I didn't put enough zeros. I was like, oh, that went a lot farther than it should have. It should have not, just like it looks now. It's just behind, or basically her booty. Okay. And so let's go in to her, and she's got her turnarounds kind of overlaid so that I can see what she ultimately should look like by the time she's done. Right now she's a little hunchback, and that's not her only issue, but she's got a few things going on. Let's go fix that. Let's get rid of her, her humpback. So that's at her chest, I think. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, so to do that, I need to go into her deformers and kind of push this back. Okay. And there we go. Now it does look a little weird over here. Like, she looks like she's got, I don't know, extra muscle in the back, like the Hulk, and she's not. She doesn't lift that many weights. There we go. Nudge, nudge. Ah, hello, hey Erica, how you doing? How you doing? Her, she's looking a little crazy right now, but she'll look less crazy, hopefully, as time elapses. How's your day going? And let's go to her head. Da, 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 da. And let's move it back. No, forward. That's right. It's her. What is that? Oh, that's her hair. Sometimes I look at this like, what is this mystery hair chunk? There we go. Okay, it's her neck I need to fix. Okay, there's her cowl. Where's her neck? Neck's not here. Torso. I think it's under her torso. She's got a lot of body parts going on here. And let's rotate and shift. Okay. So the idea is to try to make it look like the model sheet as close as I can. You got dragged into an. Oh, is it Final Fantasy? The one that you made, Cassius? Well, I gotta make Larkspur disappear for a moment. I'm getting a little confused by her reference. Duh. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm jutting her head too far forward. Why did I think her head was so far forward? Okay, let's fix that. I'm like, her neck looks like it goes back here. Okay. Let me undo a lot of this. Okay, that's where I was at before. Bring her head back. There we go. Nice. I've heard good things about the Final Fantasy MMO. I have a friend who loved it. I've heard that one thing that's really nice about that game is that it treats you like you're the main character. You know, like where other ones like World of Warcraft, it's a lot of fetch quests and you just feel like you're a small part of the large world. From what I've heard with the Final Fantasy one, it feels like that game was made for you. Like you're the main character and everybody else are just NPCs kind of, or your allies. Okay. And let's do the ear. Okay. Let me see. Where's the head's peg? Okay. Let me just see. Where is she? There's her neck. There's also her ear. Okay. I gotta move the peg where she would actually tilt her head in that view. When I rotate, this is gonna look insane, but okay. Does it look like? Okay, I think that looks ish okay for her busted head. That's cool. Yeah, I have a few friends who play it. Okay. Hair, back, face, and bangs. And well, I guess technically her face is over here. As her face protrudes out and reveals a giant bald spot in the back of her head. And I need to adjust her cranium. Okay, I'm gonna need to start deforming things. What kind of character do you have on it? My friend likes one friend. I don't remember what she uses. The other one I know used a dragoon, which admittedly I've always been partial to dragoons in general. Although I've heard they're hard to use in that game specifically. Okay, jaw, cranium, and oops. Okay. A lot of me working on this puppet has been that meme with the lady who looks confused and the numbers. That's been me working on this rig in general. Okay. My eyes perpetually moving apart. Okay. She looks like a Picasso. And her hair. And move this back. Okay. That's looking. I don't know if I say looking good, but it's looking. Okay. Hairline. Flip back. And let's start adjusting. You made two. You have a Marauder tank and a Lancer. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. What's Cassius? Is he a Marauder? I think I need her ear to be further back. Ear. Where's your ear? Ears. There we go. Oh, nice. Oh, I like the little icon. I'd never seen that one before. The little worm sly. That's cool. Oh, where's the jaw? Here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's true. He looked from what I could. What I don't know that much about the classes, but just going by the look of Cassie and just the sound of Marauder, it sounded like they were sort of related. Okay. And looks like her hairline needs a little more happening. Let's fix that. There we go. And let's bring this up. Bring this back. Bring this in. And let's pull this in. Let's pull this in more. Thinking about it. Okay, and okay, maybe there. And I will be right back. Thanks. Okay, I'm back. Not often I get to use this graphic. There we go. And now we're back to Larkspur's exploding face. Okay, so her hair tie. Hair tie. Where's her hair tie? Hairline, hairline, hair tie. And I'm gonna pull it, pull it. And even though this takes forever, what's cool about it is once it's done, it can interpolate between the poses. Not to say that it'll always look good during the interpolation, but you can fix it. And then once you've done that, you can program it. It's pretty cool. I haven't done it yet, but I haven't done it myself yet. Thank you. Oh. Okay, so I gotta undo this because I forgot to save it the way that it was in the previous frame. So FN F6. There we go. Now I can pull it. Whee! Oh, hello! Looks like we got a second person. Hello, hello. This here is my masterpiece. She looks exactly the way she should. I'm kidding. She's a work in progress. She's in progress for what's called a 360 rig, and a 360 rig is a 2D animation rig, but you use deformers to get the character in position. So here she doesn't look crazy. She looks good. She looks good here. Here we're working. She's trying her best. um, okay, and I think I actually have her face too far away. Face and bangs. Or mouth and jaw. Yeah, I guess that works. Where's her? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's pull this back. And let's pull the ear. Here. There we go. And where's your other ear? Your other ear's over here. We're gonna move it this way. Not that we see it, it's behind her head. But okay, her jaw. I really need to fix her jaw. Her jaw's not in here. No, her jaw is in here. Where is it? You would think I would know since I've been working on this for a while. But little do you know, I know nothing. Oh, that's right, it's in here. It's in her mouth group. Okay. Let's go in here. And there's her. Okay, so her jaw's kind of in the right place. Well, like that part, not this part. Okay. And what is bulging out of her face? I didn't really do myself any favors when I shaped this part of her jaw initially. I shouldn't have made this the offset. I may end up having to redo her jaw at some point. Okay. What is that behind her head? What are you? Oh. Oh, for over there. Where are you? Upper lip. Oh, those are her lips. Okay. They look a little side lip. It looks more like something growing out of her cheek. Okay. Where is that? Oh, for upper lip, lower lip. Okay. Upper lip, teeth. Let's just do mouth all. Does that include the jaw? No, it does not. Okay. Actually, the mouth is about where it should be. Oh, the jaw is a problem. I really think I'm going to need to redo that jaw. The problem with her jaw is when I was first building this, when you start to put in your shapes for your deformers, you have to pick your spot that's going to be your offset. And I was like, oh, well, I'll just do the tip of her chin because it's pointy. It's pointy in these versions, but it's not pointy in the side. See, she's got a little curve here. And I'd not given enough points for that. Ah! So I'm probably going to need to redo her jaw. Did I give her an alternate jaw? 5-point deformer. 2-point envelope. 5-point deformer. No. Okay. Cool. Then she's going to need a different... I think I'm going to need to redo her jaw. Let me save this before I start doing it. I go back to her first. And I'm just going to need to bite the bullet and redo her jaw. Okay. And I'm going to do it to this one too. And wipe the deformers for it. And try to start that over. Really, it would make more sense if her jaw offset was up here where it hinged with the cheek, probably. So, what I'm going to do is you have to start with a rectangle, and your offset is the top left point to start with. So you have to rotate it to actually make it if you want the offset to be somewhere else. But I suppose it would make sense for it to be up here. Or why don't I just put it here, behind her head. There we go. And then I don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to move these over. Beautiful. She's beauty. She's grace. pull this out. There we go. Pull these out, these handles. Pull these handles out. Oops. And pull these handles out. Okay. Smooth it. And I do want her to be able to have a little bit of a pointed chin. Maybe not as pointy as it was before. Okay. And are you playing Final Fantasy now? Kicking butt and taking names? Or kicking names and taking butt? As one does. So yeah, her top of her head looks insane. Or top of her jaw looks insane. That's okay though. That should be hidden by the time I'm done with it. Okay. So then we go and we fill it. And then take this, cut, put it in the color arts layer. And I'm going to go and take her jaw. She already has a transformation switch. She has too many of them. Oh, you know what? Just get rid of it. And let's do a transformation switch. There you go. A nice fresh one. Fresh from the market. And then we're going to add an envelope deformer. She has 3, 6. She has 6 points now. And let me just get rid of this one. Delete selected drawings. Yes. And then block. Oh, wait. And this is a 6-point deformer. And let's make a copy of this under the underlay. Wait. Copy of this under the underlay arts layer in case I need those lines again because I'm going to delete some of them. And I'm going to take this and create an envelope that is 6 points. There we go. And then I'm going to remove this one. Oh, is that? Oh, the underlay shows. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, it would show. Okay. Then, actually, let's take underlay, get rid, cut it, make a new look for the jaw. There you go. And then I have it in case I need to get that drawing back. Okay, so in here I'm going to need to fix it again. That shouldn't be a big deal. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a problem. Ah, phooey. That is an issue. Okay. That's the best way to fix that. Go back to this first frame. So let's still copy and paste in case I need this drawing again later because I had undone it. There you go. Whoa, okay. Selection, copy. There we go. So I have that in case I need it. Okay. So let's try giving it the deformer again. Envelope creator, create envelope should be the 6. And then I guess I could go into the eraser. That's too much. Too much eraser. Okay. That's still too much eraser. Eraser is very excited. Okay. Okay, I think is that better. Find out when I try to pose her for this one. Okay. Warmer. No. Okay. Let's back to this. And bring these down. Bring these down. Okay. And get rid of that. And recolor with the skin. Put it in the color arts. And envelope. Nope. Okay. And let's try deleting these again. Okay. Okay. That looks like that might be better. And will this look like a continuous? Because what I want to do is I want to make sure it looks like a continuous drawing and not cut in by the. There we go. Just 20 tries later. That's part of the learning experience. Okay. There you go. And now she's got a chin. That's not just pointy. And let's try this one. Oh, beautiful. She's beauty. She's grace. There we go. But now I can actually should be able to make the shapes I need. And there we go. off. Her face looks lumpy. Okay. There we go. How does that look? There we go. She looks all right. I could maybe bring her cheek out a little more. Wanted to make it look like one continuous drawing. There we go. Okay, the next angle. Whoa, that's unfortunate. Put her facial parts back where they were. Actually, I should be able to reset her transformations on this first frame. There we go. Okay. And her other eye, that one that's floating off, that could probably just go behind her head. This is her mouth. Actually, I guess I should just stay in here and finish her mouth. Now her mouth's in the right place. Uh, oh. Out. Don't want to look too much like the Crimson Chin. There we go. Okay. Her lip. I may need to go back. I may need to go back and do this part later because the way you cut in from the mouth is very particular, and I need to probably review my notes for that. So I'll just go to her nose and come back to that later. Nose. Start here. And really, her nose is in front of, oh, sorry, behind her. Really? Huh. Nose. Why would I? Is that on purpose? Looks like it's on a lower layer than the lines of her face, and I'm trying to figure out why did I do that. Cranium, line art. Where's this? So there's where her nose. Oh, that's a nostril. There's the, there it is. Oh, hold on. It's not anything? Oh, her, okay. Then there's nothing in this. I probably meant to split them. I think. Yeah. Not even being used, is it? Well, let's move this one over into the front. There we go. And I need it to be out all the way. And she has alternate noses, but I think that the nose she's got is the, yeah, the nose she's got is the best one. I just got to deform it into place. Okay. Bring this in. Bring this in. There we go. Okay. And go. The nose side detail can move. Aww. And actually, you can just go behind. Negative 0.0001. There we go. And nose underline. Okay, and that needs to be on a higher layer. Okay. And let's grab the deformers. There we go. And nose. What is up under there? Okay. 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 Pull it in. And it's got a little bit of nose funk coming out of this. So, to fix nose funk, or the attempt to fix nose funk, is by what's called stitching. And it's just adding extra points. That does not always work, though. Basically, I'm adding points here to see if this gets affected. It did, but not much. Okay. There's other ways to fix it, but I'd have to check my notes to remember how to do it. What's this artifact here? Here we go. And her other eye. That Picasso eyeball she's got going on. IB. All. Good. Go back here. And negative 0.0001. Actually, let's do eyes all. Bring this eye forward. And then let's take IB and put it back. And actually back 0.0001. Here we go. And let's see how she's looking. Oh, where do I go? I'll be all. Okay. And then here it should be back. Yeah, there we go. And then her bangs. Bangs all. There we go. And then bangs B. Back. And if I do, what would it look like if I take it back? There's 0.01. Oh, not great. It looks better. Actually, it looks better like that. But it overlaps her nose. Huh. What if I push her nose ahead a little bit? Nose. All. 0.0001. Oh, and the nostril. And let's take a look at it. Point 0001. Her eye looks pretty manic, but I need to reshape her eye for that angle. Let's see, her eye. F. And her eyeball. Eyes F 0.0001. Just the eyeball. Point 0.0001. Darn it. Okay, well, don't do that then. Let's go to the nostril. Nose. And adjust. Nope. Go. How does she look in profile? There you go. All right, let's go back to her eyeball. And then this one. And okay. And does her eye have stitching? There we go. Yay. And her eye shine over here. Iris pupil this way. Wait, does any of this move when I... Okay. Her pupil. And O for over there. NF6. FNF6. NF6. Okay. And let's scale this baby. Go. And then we just shift the pupil over. And this way. With her big old googly eye. Actually, I'm going to go in here and maybe shrink that googly eye a little bit. There we go. Ignoring her mouth. Side view's looking good. Okay, how's her body? Her back's a little lumpy. I think that's her torso. Yeah. Oh, have you seen the stuff about the new Cruella movie? I've heard stories. I have questions about some of the decisions they they made about this movie. Granted, I have not seen it, so I can't really give too much judgment, I suppose. But what I've heard has been interesting. It's one of those instances where I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall during that pre-production and pitch discussion. We're like, you know what would have been a good idea? You know what we need to do for this? We need to do what they did. It's like, that's what we're going to go with this? I have questions. Okay. And she's got the dress. Oh, wait. Actually, her feet are in the same position. Okay. So, foot. Leg at foot. Upper leg. It looks like it's positioned okay. Lower leg looks like it's positioned okay. Calf. Um, okay. And foot. Okay. And okay. What? I have the foot's pivot up here. Why? Why is that? Why do I have it up there? That can't be on purpose. It had to have been a mistake. Foot control. Does that mess up anything over here? No. Okay, that's good. Sometimes I gotta go back and check and be like, did I blow up any of the previous frames? Okay. So there's one. Give the toe. Actually, I guess I do this. Her foot's totally broken looking right now, but it will hopefully not look broken when I'm done. Down. And okay, there we go. And foot skin, the foot flesh. I guess it's fine where it's at. Um, okay. Okay. Oh, her ankle is broken. Her ankle's like, ow. Okay. Save. And the toe. That a decent place for it to be. Not really. Okay. Okay. In. Okay. Okay. Starting to get there. A little bit. Okay. Or cowl. Okay. Okay. Bring you down. Bring this down. Down. Okay. And it's breaking a bit over here, but that should stop once I've stopped distorting it so much. There we go. Okay, and then we've got the cowl behind. Okay, so we'll take that. put it over here. What? Redo. There we go. There we go. There's our cowl. Ah, really? Okay. O for over there. Cowl. FN F6 and F6. Okay. Okay. And here. Okay. There we go. And then she's got the dress. Oh, baby got back right now. Okay. Move forward a little bit. Actually, for the most part, moving it forward looks pretty good. It is a little bit narrower here when her feet are together. So we'll account for that. Hey, there we go. Other than her lips looking a little wonky, looking all right. Let's go to her mouth shape. And I'll get as far as I can before I go into my, and then before I stop for my notes. It's a little complicated what you do for a side cut into the mouth. Okay, mouth. And lower lip. Let's distort. Oops. Copy. Oh, that's right. Okay. Lower lip. Associate. Yes. There we go. That's all there is to it. Easy peasy. Okay. Do that upper lip. Actually, let's go into this lip. Let's make the lip thickness a little broader. So it matches. There you go. Okay, upper lip. Okay. And oh, okay. It's kind of there, but I got to make a cut into her mouth, and that's the thing that I do not remember how to do. It's a little complicated. So let's see. Is there anything else on her side view that she needs? Chest is a little lumpy. Let's fix her cowl. Okay. And there we go. We've got uh, almost. I need to smooth this out. There we go. Let's fix that back foot. There you go. Okay. And that foot has got a little bit of a bleed going through it. That is the skin of the foot. And the toe. Okay. Toe. Ah, there we go. There we go. Then for the other foot. Oh, actually, that angle might be okay. Angle should be a little bit. And kind of been on whether I want to start shifting this foot the other way because she stands with her feet slightly pointed out a little bit, but in a profile view with her if both feet are kind of looking forward, maybe that's easier for a walk though. But in the final master controller, I'll be able to point her foot in any direction if I have it available. So, and that one's really far. This foot, I probably do need to point this one out. Okay. I'll be resting in peace to see how all this goes. Okay. And the toe. Okay. Need this front foot to disappear. D for deactivate. There we go. And okay. Oh, and the toe. Does this one not have a... Okay, it does. Oh, I see. This one did not. Okay. Creator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be rusting in pieces with this one. Um, doesn't the other one have a deformation chain? Oh. Got the same one for both, I thought. I'm pretty sure that was the case. But associate, no, not that one. So, grab on, associate. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then we've got the foot skin. Okay. And down. Okay. How does that look with the other foot active? Okay. Okay. And she's got a line on the back of her hair. Okay. Hair, back, line. Where'd you go? There you are. Over here. Okay. Line. Even though her hair's shorter in the reference, I think the reference is wrong. Because it looks like her hair is longer here in the back. So I'll stick with that. Okay. And pencil editor. Okay. And then we add a peg to it. Put the pivot on the tip. Right here. Maybe nudge this up a little. Okay. O for over there. There it is. FN F6. FN F6. FN F6. Oh, and expose it for the whole time, but this will need to be pushed back. Negative 0.001. Negative 0.001. Wrong frame. Negative 0.001. And F6. Here we go. Think at this point, other than fixing her face, her mouth, she's almost good. And for funsies, you could turn off the the deformation, and she looks insane. She almost looks normal here, except her mouth looks weird and her bangs look weird. But you turn it back on, and she looks good again for the moment. Okay. Save. And I think that's going to be it for now. Um, but my next things I'll need to do is fix this. I'm also working on an expression sheet for her. I have the front view and the three-quarter views done, but the side views, I can't get away with them without doing stuff to the jaw. Not that the front view and three-quarter views shouldn't have the jaws move when the mouth is wide open, and it will, but the it's not that serious to have it in the expression sheets, I don't think. But in the profile view, it looks a little weird when her mouth is closed, but her chin doesn't move between that and when her mouth's wide open. So I gotta fix that. So that'll probably be some of the next things I do. But thank you for hanging out with me, Erica. Thanks for a fun little drawing party. But I'm gonna hop off of Twitch, but I'll still be online in general. And I'll talk to you later. Good luck with all the rating.